If you are an MSME founder, here's a quick test. Do you find yourself repeating the same instructions every week? Do you feel like your team waits for you to make every decision? Do you spend more time checking work than creating new opportunities? If yes, you are not alone. Most MSME founders struggle with this. And it's not because your team is lazy. It's because your business is running on memory, not rhythm. You are the system. You are the checklist. You are the escalation point. And that works until it doesn't. Because as your team grows, your bandwidth shrinks. And without routines, you end up micromanaging by default. Micromanagement isn't always intentional. It's what happens when systems are missing. When roles are unclear, you step in. When priorities shift daily, you chase updates. And feedback is ad hoc, you become the bottleneck. And the cost? Your team stops thinking for themselves. They wait, they guess, they hesitate. Meanwhile, you are stuck in a loop, repeating instructions, fixing mistakes, and wondering why no one takes ownership. But here's the truth. Ownership isn't a personality trait. It's a product of rhythm. When people know what's expected, when they are guided consistently, and when they see how their work connects to outcomes, they start owning it. And that's why leadership routines matter. They are not just time savers. They are trust builders. They are clarity engines, and they are the only way to scale beyond the founder. Hi, I'm Shailesh, Kantak, founder and CEO of Flexi Ventures Private Limited and the founder of the MSME India Network. We help MSME founders scale without burnout by building strong leadership and people systems. And in this video, I'm sharing the 3 leadership routines that help you build ownership without micromanagement. These are simple, repeatable, and founder-friendly. And once you implement them, your team will stop waiting and start leading. So let's break it down. Routine number 1, weekly huddle. This is your alignment engine. Every Monday, gather your team for 15 minutes and ask 3 questions. What are the top 3 priorities this week? Who owns what? And what support is needed? This isn't a status update. It's a clarity check. It tells your team, here's what matters. And it tells you, here's where to focus. When done consistently, the huddle becomes a habit. People start planning ahead. They start anticipating roadblocks. And they stop waiting for instructions. Routine number 2, weekly one-to-ones. This is your coaching engine. Spend 7 to 10 minutes with each direct report. Use a simple agenda. What's working? What's blocking you? What support do you need? This isn't a performance review. It's a conversation. It builds trust. It gives people space to reflect. And it helps you catch issues early before they become fires. One-to-one also shift the dynamic. You stop being the fixer. You become the guide. Routine number 3, monthly performance conversation. This is your accountability engine. Once a month, sit down for a calm, factual, forward-looking review. Focus on outcomes, not effort. Ask, what did we commit to? What did we deliver? What do we need to improve? This isn't about blame, it's about clarity. It helps people see the link between their work and business results. And it reinforces ownership. When you run these 3 routines consistently, something shifts. Your team stops guessing, they start leading. And you, as the founder, get your time back. Let's be clear, micromanagement isn't sustainable. It burns you up, it slows your team down, and it creates a culture of dependency. But when you build leadership routines, you create structure, you create rhythm, you create space. And that space is where ownership grows. Because people don't take ownership when they are confused. They take ownership when they are clear, when they are supported, when they are trusted. So if you want to scale your business without becoming the bottleneck, start here. Build the rhythm, run the routines, and let your team rise. If you are repeating the same instructions every week, it's time to change the system. Start with a weekly huddle. Add one-to-ones. Run monthly performance conversation and watch how your team shifts from reactive to reliable. If this helped, drop your self-score in the comments 1 to 5. How strong are your leadership rhythms today? Let's build clarity together. I'm Shailesh, Kantak, founder and CEO of Flexi Ventures Private Limited and the founder of MSME India Network. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.